You're listening to HipHop Drop on Yakima Nation Radio, Thursdays, 5 to 7 o'clock. Now we got the phones figured out. That was my bad for earlier. Oh, you got to make sure your radio is turned down over there.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let everybody know who's calling.
Yeah, this is SunSon from Wapato.
What up?
Yep.
All right, you heard us talking earlier. JJ talked about when sea-walking got real popular back in the day, and you had a story about that, right?
Yeah, I sure did.
All right, let's hear it.
You know, it was kind of crazy. It was spontaneous, and we happened to be watching the Chronic 2001 video, you know, hip-hop video, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, whatever, and we was in the house, and all of a sudden I was feeling myself. I got up, I started gigging real hard. And JJ's like, what? Out of nowhere, I just started doing the Dusty C-Walk. He's like, what you doing? Aren't you embarrassed of yourself? I was like, bro, everybody's doing it. And he was like, bro, ain't you Pyru? I was like, no, I'm the out double OD. I'm just playing. Anyway, everybody's doing it, so I figured, what the heck? I'll do it too. And all of a sudden, I'm at school. I'm in the weight room doing it for Channel 1, whatever. So it comes graduation time, and everybody's there. Everybody, family, friends, and JJ's like, he takes me shopping, and I get the Chuck Taylors all blue, and he's like, bro, you gotta C-Walk. You gotta C-Walk across the stage. I was like, look, they're not gonna allow this. Bro, you're graduating. Why do you care? I was like, all right, you're right. So when it comes to me, they say my name, and everybody's like, whatever. So I was like, I had no choice. I stepped on the stage. I had my blue chucks on. I looked at the crowd, and I did it. I see Robert Rodriguez, my homeboy Black, and he's like, he throws it up. He's like, do it. And I just threw the whole stage.
He did the dust him off.
I felt like I owned the crowd for a minute, and the crowd got wild. And all of a sudden, the crowd got quiet, and I hear this baby screaming, and my wife's holding up my daughter. And I'm like, what the heck? My daughter's crying. It's my baby. But it was crazy. You know, I get back to my seat. All the teachers are like looking at me, you know. And you know why I did it? It was just like out of spite. Because I watched the Kid Rock video, and Kid Rock's principal hated him. So, you know, he got his diploma, and he's flipping his principal off in this picture. And I was like, my principal hated me too. So I had to go against what they said. Don't throw your hat in the air. Don't do nothing dumb. And I was like, nah, I'm SunSon McConville. And so, you know, all my boys are right there. Everybody's going wild. And I just hit it. I hit it hard. And so, like, since 2001, everybody's like, oh, man, no one could do the C-Walk across the stage like SunSon did. And no one's tried. You know, no one's tried to outdo me. So it's just like, whatever. I go to every graduation because I got a niece or a cousin or a nephew that's graduating every year from being from Wapato. So
you out there trying to see who's going to upstage you or what?
Yeah. You know, upstaging Sonny Boy. You know, they call me Sonny Boy, Chunny Bear, whatever. So it was cool. You know, it was my little 15 minutes of fame that I gave up in one shot. So I'm not infamous or famous no more, you know. So whatever.
Can you still C-Walk, bro?
About the C-Walk.
Can you still C-Walk?
I'm a little fat. You know? I'm not Chunny Bear no more. I'm Chunny Bud. So yeah, it's right. There's no more C-Walking.
It's not happening no more.
No. There's none of that. You know, I'm an old man now, and you know, arthritis got me. So it's like
you got
whatever.
the gout. You got the gout.
Yeah, but I can still powwow. You know?
Hey,
I can still get my Indian club on. You know, no dancers. You know, so whatever.
Hey, don't let gaining a little bit of weight and being old hold you back, SunSon. If you want to C-Walk,
you know,
I say
when I see
C-Walk.
you, Ryan, it's like you were preserved in some kind of godly way. You have not changed looks. You have not gained weight. I mean, you still look fresh. And I'm jealous. You know? When I see myself in the mirror every morning, I'm like, what happened?
What happened?
You know what I mean? I'm like, too many tortas in the taco truck.
There's a lunchboxing now, huh, bro?
Yeah, they call me Lunchbox. So I do get my lunchbox on more than enough. So yeah.
Do you think that the famous or infamous C-Walk of the graduation of 2001 was on anybody's video camera?
Oh, definitely.
It's on a
Definitely.
couple.
It was like all eyes on me, you know, the Tupac stuff. You know, I mean, it's everywhere. I mean, I'm telling you.
Were you nervous, bro?
Yeah. Waiting in my seat right now.
You tore it up, bro. You tore it up, though, bro.
I appreciate that. I mean, remember you took me to buy my book, you know, knowing that I
we planned it out, bro. It was a little. We plotted it. It was cool. We plotted it, bro.
Yeah. So I mean, ain't no one gonna top me. I mean, I've been holding. I graduated in 01, and it's already 2020. Ain't no one top me yet. You know what I mean?
2017, bro. It's 2017.
I know, but
who was the principal?
Who
Who was the principal that had a disliking for SunSon McConville?
Oh, it was, assistant principal Garza, and then, it was, we called him Psycho Sid Johnson, it was Sid, you remember Sid, hold
John.
on, man. Let me see, Sid John, so, but he's my boy, so my sons, they ball against his sons at his villa, and, they ball him up. My boys are like me, they know how to ball.
Not
like LeVar and Alonso ball in our family. We just ball, You remember, Ryan? We were Wapato Brat Pack, undefeated. We were an all-native team, and everybody hated us because we sagged our shorts. And we wore tube socks. That the referees literally did not want to ref our games because they hated our style.
You guys are like the Fab Five?
We were
like
trendsetters.
You guys are like the Fab Five?
We wore parachutes, dog.
Hey, we were in Benton City one time, and this kid's going up for a layup, and SunSon did not do this maliciously. He didn't do it on purpose. He goes up to swat him, and that kid's nose just starts gushing out blood, and everybody's freaking out like, what are you doing? Why'd you do that? And they wanted to kick us out of there.
They got mad at you guys?
Yeah. But
that's when J.C. Wolford's mom went nuts, remember? Like trying to fight the other ladies. And yeah, we were undisputed. We were undefeated. We were Wapato Brat Pack.
The brat. You're still a brat.
Yeah, we got the record, bro. No, we got the 8th grade record. Well, we went like 10-1. We lost one game. That was it.
Hey, the Brat Pack was probably the most swagged out middle school team to hit the scene.
Ever.
We used to beat Adolph Garza.
He said in the world.
Rob Wilcox. We used to beat the guys ahead of us.
Damn, bruh.
We used to take down White Swan. Travis Levin. We used to take them all down, and they were a grade ahead of us, and we just were natural born ballers. So we didn't understand why we were so good.
Okay, look at this guy. Bro, who, are you corrupt right now? You just calling out names?
I'm sorry, I do that time to time.
Hey, SunSon, we gotta save some of this, man.
Yeah, man.
We gotta have you back on the phone another
maybe
time.
Maybe next week after work I could go stop by and see you guys.
Yeah, but for sure.
If not, the phone works too.
Yeah. Well, if you don't want me in your studio, that's whatever.
No, you're welcome. You're welcome here.
Look at this guy. It's all right. You called it, bro.
Hey, we got to get ready to end the show, but we're going to talk to you probably next Thursday for sure, okay?
Oh, for sure. Don't let me take over, man. You guys do you, and God bless.
All right, Lunchbox.
All right.
Hey, the show's over, JJ.
All right, man.
Good time.
Good show, bro.
6:55. We got to get out of here.
All right.
We'll be
Peace
back.
out.
You coming back next Thursday?
Yeah, I'll be here for sure, man.
All right. We're out. Talk to you guys tomorrow.